Meantime, starting tomorrow morning, heavy machines will be rolling up and down the beaches of Del Mar.
And this happens every 2 years in an effort to restore the San Dieguito Lagoon. And KUSI's Dan Plante has been following this and joins us live from Dog Beach, otherwise known as North Beach, with more on the project. Hello, Dan.
Hello there, and a beautiful day that it is. Sometime we should bring the show out remotely out to Dog Beach and do it all out here. On a day like today, why do you want to be inside, I ask you? Anyway, yeah, so there's the machines behind me, the big cats. They basically were just pulled up here today. This is the staging area. But coming tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock sharp, these machines are going to get busy taking all the sand from that lagoon and putting it on this beach, because right now, the lagoon is getting choked off from the water flowing in and out, the ebb and flow, if you will. And yeah, this has to happen every 2 years, but City of Del Mar does not pick up the tab. It is Southern California Edison. Take a look and we'll tell you why. It's a sight that we only see every 2 years on the beaches of Del Mar. Massive machines lined up and ready to restore the balance of nature.
What's going on here is we're getting ready to dredge all this sand around us that has built up over the last 2 years.
While the heavy lifting officially begins tomorrow, there is a lot at stake. The health and welfare of the San Dieguito Lagoon. Tons and tons of sand and sediment will be transferred from inside the lagoon, sending it back to the beach where it came from to begin with.
We're cleaning out the river, and we're putting fresh, clean sand that's arrived here over the past 2 years, and we're moving it across the river to the other side and putting it onto the Del Mar beach. The
main motivation here is keeping the San Dieguito Lagoon alive and thriving. When the channel gets clogged, the natural ebb and flow gets blocked, and the ocean lifeline is cut off to the lagoon and the marine life within.
The movement with the tide lines in and out of the mouth of the river is very important for everything from the eelgrass, the plants that are growing in the river on the bottom. All the birds come, they eat that, they nest there. It's an entire system.
Of course, restoring the ecosystem is job one, but this operation is a twofer. All that sand and sediment will now create bigger beaches for recreation and more protection for the coastline when those king tides come rolling in.
If this sand doesn't get cleared out, the mouth of the river will block up, and the lagoon behind it will go stagnant.
This is clearly a major undertaking and benefits the environment around Del Mar, but the city is not picking up the tab. For the past 20 years, Southern California Edison has been financing the restoration of the San Dieguito Lagoon. It's part of a legal settlement to compensate for damaging marine life at the now closed San Onofre nuclear power plant.
SoCal Edison, this is what they're putting the mitigation funds for the San Onofre nuclear power plant. Building that plant is a negative on the environment for all sorts of reasons, and they're paying to mitigate.
Yes, they are. Back out here live at Dog Beach in Del Mar. And by the way, Southern California not only paying to mitigate the environmental damage up there, but they have committed $100 million. And they've been doing this over the past 20 years, by the way. Every 2 years, Southern California Edison brings in the cats, pays for everything, and moves that sand out of the lagoon and onto the beaches. And by the way, this will go on indefinitely. According to the settlement, Southern California Edison will keep picking up the tab and keep moving that sand forevermore. So that's what's going on out here, you guys. Throw it back to you on this beautiful day at North Beach, Dog Beach, Del Mar.
Yeah, Dan, thank you so much for the follow-up. It's so beautiful out there. You're right. Would you like to switch for the 6 p.m.? Maybe you come inside and anchor with Logan, and I'll go out there and report.
Yeah, I'm not good with buildings. I think you know that.
He's not good with buildings. He'll make an exception with the brigantine up the street.
Oh, that's great. Oh, my goodness. All right, Dan, thank you.
Well, yes, that kind of building I'm fine with.
You're okay. I hear they have tacos up there, buddy.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
We'll see you at 6.